What is that?
Well,
Like what is that? So
gonna,
you become president,
Right.
and then you're not allowing basically
come
like
in.
the Middle East to come here.
right.
What the? That is the most inane, asinine,
Right.
ignorant, like. And I was like, wait, why are they not letting people from Iran in? Like, what's that? You know? They go, you don't know about the ban? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So what countries? Iran?
I forgot, but it's 7 Muslim countries.
And then also to boot, they like didn't tell people, so people would arrive and like be like,
Yeah, they'll be fucked in here in LA, and literally we say, okay, you're not allowed. Sorry.
but on what basis?
Catch another plane. You
On
gotta
what
go home.
basis do you basically
Tell
like a
them.
whole region?
I don't know.
Like I don't know how many million people that is that? Do you think?
I mean, whatever the amount is. I mean, okay, if you're gonna do it,
Like what? 5 million?
right? So I guess technically, if
So, like, if you're one of these 5, maybe 8, I don't even know, probably more, million people that grew up on this.
Muslim,
No, it's not even Muslim, the countries. But yes, I mean, they're mostly, they're mostly Islamic, but.
right? So basically,
And then that's even worse, because a lot of them are Christian or
whatever,
fucking atheists.
whatever your religion is, you know. But as long as you look Islamic or your name is Islamic, they're gonna mess
Then
with you.
Trump is not letting you in the country.
Right. But the funny part is okay, you got Islamics that people on the UK that, you know, also believe in Islam. But you letting them in, but you're not letting these people because
Wait, England? They
no, like on the UK, like a lot of
Right,
countries in
they
the
have
UK,
no ban.
there's no
Wait,
ban
when
for
did
those people.
since when did we ban people from getting on airplanes anywhere? Like, is anyone banned to come here?
Pretty much, you know.
No, besides them, but like,
besides them, no, it's gonna
but banning wasn't a thing, is what I'm saying.
No, I know it's not. It was not a thing, but I mean, it's
Like, has that ever even happened? Is it like a precedent?
No, never has happened on the history.
It's never happened.
No, but
Has any country ever banned another like country from coming in? I mean, I know like probably Jewish people wouldn't want to go. Oh, right,
Only Cuba was banned.
Cuba. And you know what? I went there before the ban got taken off.
I heard.
Dirty styles. We flew through Cayman Islands.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people did this, but
Yeah, I
flew
mean, a
through
lot of
Cayman
people
Islands
have
and
gone
then
around either that, or
like a
go to
helicopter
Mexico,
to
and
there.
then Mexico go to Cuba.
And you know what? I swear to God, if I never go back to Cuba again, I'll be a happy person. It's like, I would like for all that, I've never been to a place so lazy. Like, because it's communist, I guess. Like, everybody makes the same. It's, like, you can feel how lazy people are. Like,
Really?
it's crazy. Like, I try to make a phone call from my hotel room, right? And I'm like, okay, here's the number. I've tried it myself. I can't figure out how to call this taxi driver who's scheduled to come pick us up, right? So, and I'm like, could you dial it for me? She's like, no, you can come downstairs and use the phone. And I'm like, okay. And so I go downstairs and I try to use the phone there. And she's like, oh, you can go talk to one of the... So there's 3 ladies sitting. And I'm like, hey, I'm like so nice, you know? Can one of you guys like help me dial this note? I'm like, I've got these numbers on a piece of paper. Can you help me? And they point, all of them.
But you know what?
They point to a payphone.
Yeah, they're not
I'm
allowed
like,
to.
you guys.
No, they're not allowed to.